Whether you're dealing with contamination fears, harm OCD, moral OCD, this phrase can be your go-to response. Pretty much just say, cool, what if? Awesome, well then it happens. Then it happens. It will happen. Cool, then it happens. Simple. If it happens, then it happens. We can't problem solve something that hasn't happened. That's the key. It might feel weird at first to try to use this because we can't solve every what if. Actually, you can't solve any what if. But over time, you start getting used to it. And it's a quick phrase. It's like, okay, then I guess it'll happen. And the brain's like, well, what? Why aren't you doing something about it? Because I'm willing to risk it because that's what life's all about. It's easy to say outside of an OCD type of moment, but how do you do it when it's so convincing and terrifying? Let me show you some real life examples here. Maybe you have contamination OCD. You're about to eat at a restaurant and the thought hits you. What if the chef didn't wash their hands? The usual response would be, well, let me go look around the kitchen, go ask, like, hey, how often do they wash their hands? Look at reviews, make sure, take a deep breath. But instead we're like, well, then I guess it'll happen. Guess he's not gonna wash his hands. Maybe, I don't know. It feels uncomfortable, but you're telling your brain, like, stop it. Stop trying to figure this stuff out. We're only going to react if we see a blatant problem. I went to a restaurant and I could see they had the door open. I could see all the workers in the back. And there was a worker who was vaping in the back. And he's just like, blowing it over here. Being really sneaky. Vaping. And I'm like, okay, and then you're preparing food and you're vaping. I'm like, there you go. There's not a what if anymore. There's a, I see it. There's a problem. I could probably do something about this.